And Jessica, first I want to say a lot of community members that I spoke to here are just, their frustration is going through the roof. We're on the outskirts of this homeless encampment, and let me just step out of the way for a second so you can see kind of what they're talking about. This is an overwhelming amount of trash just at the brinks of the homeless encampment here. And also another thing community members were telling me was the public safety hazards here. You could see just in the right corner there a fire that some homeless individuals started. Community members here say this is a nightly thing. It's getting colder, there's more campfires, and there's more trees catching on fire as a result. The fire department officials responding here frequently to put out fires that catch on trash, that catch on trees. And the most daunting reality about their situation here is that city and county officials can't do anything about this area. Of course, the city has a rapid response team, but that's within city jurisdiction. And county officials say that this is Union Pacific Railroad property. It's private property, and they can't do anything about it.
On the other side of the fence is a bunch of homeless people, lots and lots of trash.
I don't know any of these people, but they come and they go, and there's more now than there ever was before.
Residents say this homeless encampment near Mount Vernon Avenue and Kentucky Street has been a plague growing in their community in recent years. Drugs and trash are predominant. Homeless individuals there do as they please. And county officials say there's nothing they can do about it because it's on private property owned by the Union Pacific Railroad.
Local jurisdictions have no authority over railroad property, and it is a liability for local jurisdictions if they do enter properties where they have no jurisdiction.
23 ABC News reached out to Union Pacific about the issue, and they said in part, this location has been the subject of cleanup activities in the past, but continues to experience trespassing, unlawful encampments, dumping, graffiti, and other illegal activities by third parties, despite UP's efforts. We asked about what those efforts were exactly, and a company spokesman replied, saying they cleaned up the area once back in July of this year.
They cleaned it out once, and they all came back.
July was the last, that was like 4 months ago that they kicked everybody out. And then it just got way worse ever since then.
Ever since then, not a single cleanup in that area. Union Pacific told 23 ABC News that homelessness requires more than one party to help out, adding that they welcome city and county engagement. But that doesn't seem to be the case, according to County Code Compliance Supervisor Al Rojas.
Union Pacific has never asked Kern County Code Compliance to clean up that property, correct?
We asked Union Pacific if they can provide any other dates of cleanup efforts besides the single time in July. They said they have no information of other dates.
As residents, other residents can say, hey, your yard looks like crap, do something about it, or get fined. So I feel like it should be the same thing for the railroad company.
Certainly a lot of frustration there, and we're learning that the issues with Union Pacific maintaining their private property where homeless encampments are, it's not just an issue here. Actually, in Santa Ana, there was a recent threat from the local government there to sue Union Pacific before they were prompted to come down and clean the railroad tracks. There's also an incident up in Fresno where their local government had to pressure them to come and clean their railroad tracks as well. The encampment's off from that stretch. So the community here still wondering what's going to happen. Union Pacific told me that their next planned cleaning for this area, at least, is in the first quarter of 2020. For now, live in East Bakersfield, Bayan Wang, 23 ABC, connecting you.